up, y'all? So, I'm leaving my place of work and I want to talk. So, this morning, I didn't make a video because I was literally rushing. Because now I realize why my alarm didn't go off. My best friend was like trying to fall asleep on the phone. So he made me almost late. I'm like, oh my God. I woke up, it was 4:10. Luckily, I set a couple of alarms because the phone must have hung up on its own after a certain amount of hours because that's what Metro does. Or, no, I don't got Metro no more. I don't know. Maybe his phone went dead. Mine didn't go dead because I left it on the charger. But I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So I didn't hear my 3:10 alarm. I heard my 4:10 alarm, and I leave at 4:30. Oh my goodness! So I was rushing. I was a little late. I was 2 minutes late, but oh well, who cares? It's not that deep. It's 2 minutes. But yeah. So I wanted to talk to y'all about my pregnancy experience, and like now when I see all the pretty mamas pregnant with their cute bellies and stuff, and they dressing all pretty and like still taking care of themselves while they pregnant and stuff, it makes me reminisce on my own pregnancy when I was pregnant and how I wasn't doing that. Like I wasn't taking care of myself. I wasn't feeling pretty. I was depressed. I was arguing, stressed out, arguing with my baby dad, stressed out, fighting and stuff, and miserable basically. And I felt insecure because I was chunky. But my chunkiness was actually adorable. But if I was taking care of myself, I would have been looking prettier. But you know how when you always angry and mean and like attitudey and stuff, and it just make you ugly? That's how I felt like. Because I'm not, in the inside, I'm not a mean person. I don't have a mean soul. Like, I don't want to be angry. And I feel like when I am mean, I don't look pretty no more. Like, and that's like, even though I know I still look the same, but I just don't feel pretty no more. Like, when I look at myself in the mirror and I say, ooh girl, you look cute, or ooh girl this, or ooh girl, I love your hair, look at that chocolate and all that stuff. Like, I really, really be feeling that, like, in my heart, but I be feeling that because I be happy too, not just because I'm pretty type stuff, I feel beautiful internally. So when I was in that state or whatever, I didn't feel beautiful. I really didn't. I felt unattractive, and I was chunky in my belly, but I loved my belly though. But just when you're pregnant, you just feel a little like not as pretty. Well, I did at least. Some women do, some women don't. Some women be straight. But when I see all the beautiful women with the bellies and stuff, I be wishing like, wow, I wish I was looking like that. I wish I was taking care of myself when I was pregnant and I wasn't going through what I was going through. But it was easy to let go if I would have just known I could just let go, But I didn't let go. I was just in a whole different mind. My mind was just in a totally different stage or whatever you want to call it. Like, my mind was just not where it needed to be. Like, I was just I just was not where I needed to be. I could have easily let go and just, now I see how easy it is to just let go and just change your whole reality off of one choice, like one decision. Like, if I would have just left him alone, even though I was pregnant, who freaking cares? I could have just been at my mama's house. But yet I kept trying over and over again. Kept trying to live with him, and I was paying rent or whatever, and I'm like, why would I be paying rent at this house if I'm not there? So I'm like, I want to stay here because I am spending my money for nothing if I keep going to my mama's house. But who freaking cares? I should have just stayed at my mama's house the whole time and just paid the rent, because I can't just get out the freaking lease. I just can't, like, just stop paying rent, because I'm messing my whole stuff up, everything up doing that. So, but yeah, I just wish I did that. I wouldn't even care. Like, if I was in my mind, the frame of mind I'm in now, I would have just literally stayed away from him and just kept paying the rent. It didn't really, I wouldn't have cared, because my peace of mind would have been, straight. I would have been straight and calm and happy as I can get, given the circumstances type stuff. But yeah, I would have been as happy as I could be given the circumstances, and I wish I just knew better at that time, and I wish I could experience my first pregnancy again sometimes. Like, I know a lot of the time I say I would never change nothing or whatever, but that's just such a special time in a woman's life. Like, and I just took it for granted because I was just so stuck on him. And like, my whole baby is growing inside my belly. And I'm like not even focused or like in tune with myself enough to even realize how beautiful this is and how nothing else even mattered at this moment. Like nothing else even mattered. Nothing else should have mattered. But I was my priorities was off, and I was just so emotional. Of course, I'm emotional anyway, but when I was pregnant, I was super emotional. So I was just so hurt and so I just couldn't let go. No matter what. But I wish I did let go. Like, I wish I did. I wish I was thinking about the beautiful things that was going on around me, as in my baby growing inside of me. Like, that's the most beautiful thing there is, right? Like, bringing life into the world, and me noticing all the changes going on inside my body and stuff. And I could notice them I could notice them not really as much as I should have, because I was focused on other things. Like it was just so much things going on, and I just wish I could have like really been like deeply focused on it, like really noticing everything and taking pictures of my belly every month or every week, like like how people or mamas do or whatever, and really remember it. I mean, I still remember. I do have a lot of pictures and stuff in my belly and videos, my baby kicking and stuff. But I was just my mindset was so not where it is now. Like, I'm so much more mature now. Like, I can go however long without talking to him now. But when I was pregnant, I just wish I could have been peaceful and calm and at ease. That's how mamas should be when they're pregnant. And I love seeing the mamas that are like that, and they taking care of themselves, and they dressing pretty and cute, and they still looking cute and chunky and stuff. Like, I wish I was doing that for myself, and I had like more pictures of myself, like, with my belly and stuff, and dressing pretty and cute and stuff like that. I know, because you never experienced the first pregnancy ever. That's the only experience you're gonna have. That's the first and last, first pregnancy experience. Like, I don't know if I want to have kids in the future, but I probably will, because I do love kids. But I would have to be married and like stable and in a good relationship, because I would never do what I did again, in the past. I'm so thankful for my baby, but I would never go through that again. I would never. So it would be hard for me to even think of having another kid anytime soon, anytime ever, for real, just because of that experience. But I wish I was more mature at that time, and I wish I was able to really feel what was going on and really bond with my baby while she was in my belly and stuff. But I love my baby so much. I'm so happy that I'm bonding with her now, though. I'm so happy that I let go, eventually. I didn't stay forever, because I'm so happy that I let go now. I'm so happy about the growth that I'm experiencing now and how I'm flourishing and everything. And what I went through is helping me get stronger. For real, I'm stronger now. I'm stronger from my past experiences that really hurt me. They just made me stronger. So, well, yeah, I just was thinking about that. Like, oh my goodness, look at the cute little mama with the cute belly and the cute little outfit on, doing her makeup and stuff. Like, okay, girl. I was looking at some clothes online. I was looking at the reviews of the clothes and stuff. I'm like, wow, that was cute. But yeah, that just made me think about that. But yeah, I mean, it's the past now. Ain't nothing I can do about it. But I know better now, and I'm gonna do better in the future. And I'm growing a lot. Like, I'm able to leave things the way they need to be left. Like, not really go back and forth, not do anything, just like focus on my baby. Because I'll be noticing, like, my baby is like growing so fast. Like, she already know how to like say she want to go on the potty. Like, she be telling me she want to go on the potty and she's taking her diaper off. I'm like, oh my goodness, that made me feel so happy and grateful to have my baby, like, or to have a baby and be a mom. Everything. I'm just grateful for everything. Like, honestly, I really am. I'm so thankful that I have the opportunity to even be a mother. Like, really. Even though it didn't go the way I wanted to, and it still don't go the way I wanted to, it's going how it should, and she growing, and I'm happy, and I'm growing too. We're growing together, and I'm still young, but I'm really fine with being a young mom. Like, I know, like, a lot of people look at me like I'm a kid. Like, I be looking at myself like, dang, you do look like a kid, but no, I'm not a kid. I'm a mama.